teams. While we have both being from Speedmania, we have Speedmania White versus Speedmania Black, which means we have both teams in here. So we starting with Speedmania White. We have both teams have 6 players. We have here pretty known players for the people who playing full speed. By the way, thanks guys for the host. We have 6 players really known here, like Anma, who built a couple of full speed maps. Also Darren, really known. Both Bonnie, also who casted last week. A couple of Div 2 matches, also the 1 match if I'm not wrong. Pretty amazing cast by him. Then we have also Gibbs. Oh my god, Gib. I don't know, I would just call him Gib Zone. That sounds really cool. Even when there's no zone, because there's the E missing at the end. Pretty nice. And we have Seagav. So Seagav is the only player which I don't know, and also Bonnie, how they both will drive. I know all the other 4 players on a pretty good level. So we will go on with Speedmania Black then. Let's see who is in the team of Speedmania Black. There we have Fusion, Fox, Quantic, Nast, Cam and Spock, and I can tell you, I know only 2 people of that. I only know Fusion and Nast. I don't know the other 3 people. 4. No, I know also Fox. But Quantic, Cam and Spock are for me unknown players. For me at least. I don't know how much known they are. But we will have here a pretty interesting match now. It seems like both teams, Moni's again our server admin for this match. They are known. I just know, like from both teams, I just know the half of them. I will show you how they warm up. Let me disable this here, and then we are in here seeing already that the players warming up. Seeing already, where's the difficult? Oh yeah, okay. SM White has an SM White tag, and SM Black has a black tag. So there we can see the difference. We're seeing already that SM White has with 3 people on here, same with SM Black. So it's will be pretty interesting who's driving, because I don't know who they picked. Spock was a member of MTK. I can't remember the team MTK. I need to answer for us. I'm really sorry. Hey, MTK is Metal League. I don't know. It just now it rings a little bit a bell, but I can't remember it for sure. But I'm a little bit unsure about that. Was it Trackmania 2 team? I don't know all Trackmania 2 teams, just a couple, which I know. I remember about them. Was a solid team. I just remember the Moss teams from Trackmania Nations Forever, who moved also to Trackmania 2. I remember, like, this will be now the most interesting match. I'm really hyped. So we start at XX05. So we starting in 7 minutes. This is pretty interesting, starting so late while the most people being already on the server, and I think they warm up already before. Do you have not something to drink here? No, they are empty. Then let me open something to drink. Babam. Let's see. Oh, I'm really hyped for this match. This match will be really interesting. Like, the last match was already fun to watch. It was really amazing. For the people who missed that, I will also upload this. You don't need to watch this on Twitch. This will be later uploaded as soon as I stop after this one here. Because this will be the last match of the day from me, which I cast. Tomorrow I will cast again at 7 PM. Let me see again when I will cast tomorrow. I will cast tomorrow at 7 PM. I will start with Shift versus Revolts Violet, which is a Div 1 match. Will be awesome to watch. Then we have SM White, so Speedmania White versus Hey. Like a fight between brothers, yes, kinda. It will be pretty interesting because, you know, in a team that will like, no, we will clap you and we will clap you. At 8 PM tomorrow, I will cast Speedmania White versus Hey. And then at 9 PM, which will be, I think, the second favorite match. Nothing against Speedmania White, but I really love to see Grandma Rodeo League. They are my favorite team currently in this competition. I really love to see them tomorrow playing against Hydra. I really love. The last match was already amazing to watch. I really love it. It was so nice. And I showed already while I was training. I played against a little bit against Turbo. That is not that easy to learn the map out of nowhere. Like I never drove Egal from Bluetick and 90 before, so it's this hard. I would train for tomorrow or for next week. So when I see he has a break and I have a break between matches, I will go on his server and match him again. Maybe we can do one extra match. We can ask when the FSL is over, caster versus caster, to see who is the better driver. And since he is not a main full speed player, he can decide the maps because he's playing. I think full speed is not one of his favorite styles to play. He's casting it, but he prefers other styles to play, which is nothing wrong with that. But my favorite style is full speed. I also love dirt and other styles. But I played always in Trackmania Nations forever and also in Trackmania 2 only full speed. By the way, Resin, thanks for the follow, dude. By the way, long time not seen. Just see you normally in other chats by other streamers. So I think it seems like both teams just here with 3 players. Okay. While both have 6 players, we're seeing both teams only with 3 players. I don't know where the other players are, or they're doing the same move like Grandma Roduli, who also just went with 3 players in, which is allowed, because one player needs to play the 1 vs 1. Then he is not allowed to play the 2v2, but he is allowed to play the 3v3. So everything will be rules confirmed. This will be kind of interesting. I see also Babu where on the server. I don't know if you misclick. And we see Fox is a little bit drunken. For the Germans who can read this, he wrote in the chat that you already drunk 6 beer, which will be kind of fun to watch now. Now is the question: is this a handicap, or has SM White also someone who drunk already? Let's ask for the fairness. 6 beers. Go SM. Go SM. Which SM? This will be pretty. This would be funny if SM White had also someone who already drunk something. Then we have a nice 1v1 against 2 people who already drunk something. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone knows when they come sometimes to work, there are people who love to drink a beer when they're coming from work, from like they work for 8 up to 10 hours and then coming home and drink something. Nothing wrong with that. Just want to relax a bit. And it seems like Fox, while he was drinking something, is still on a good pace here. Maybe Orangensaft is just his map. Do we see just a warm-up only for all players on Orangensaft? And we see someone say bye-bye there. And soon we will start. Is bad sleep counting? No. Does them learning the maps today count? Yes. This, you do the link. This will be more and more funny. We have someone who actually didn't have that good sleep, and we have someone who start learning the maps today. Which means it will be amazing to watch Fox versus Boff now. Are they not both in Boff? They're both in the same team. Wait, is SM Black handicapping themselves? It seems like Quantic is also a sponsor of the Fullspeed of the, not of the Fullspeed League, of the Fullspeed Major Series. So SM Black now with 4 people. I don't know why Quantic got moved. Oh no, he got moved to black now. So it seems like we're waiting for one more play from white. I'm unsure about that, or they're just starting with 3 people. This will be actually really funny to watch. I think black just handicapped themselves by putting Fox and Spock in here. Spock who drank something, and no, Fox who was drinking, who drank 6 beers, and Spock who just learning the maps currently. And it seems like the match is going to start, and I have no clue who's driving the 1 vs 1. Just for the explanation again, the 1 vs 1 goes up to 7 points. The first team who get the 7 points first will win the 1 vs 1. No tennis mode. I explained the tennis mode already earlier, but this is not interesting for the whole Fullspeed Major Series. Reason for that is we don't play tennis mode here. We just play only up to 7 points. For the 1 vs 1. In the 2v2 we're playing to 5 points, but I will explain this when the 2v2 will come on. So we going into the 1 vs 1. Now we have 2 warm-ups again for the players. And it seems like I saw already the most of the black people went already in the spec mode. And it seems like Spock, if I saw it right, Spock will drive it. Who just wrote that he was about to start to learn the maps. No, it's Fusion. Fusion will drive for Speedmania Black, the 1 vs 1, and Anma or Sigef. So we still don't know who's driving for Speedmania White, because 2 players are in there. Maybe they're deciding this while the warm-up. And we will watch Anma not. We want to see how Fusion and Sigef already doing in the warm-up. Fusion is definitely driving for the Speedmania Black team. Seeing already a really great start by him here. But I think I'm unsure about the line here because I see so many different lines. Who drove the better lines? Currently, it seems like Fusion's lines is way better here with the SD. This is also a risky place where you can just say bye-bye by just getting airtime. Also, this jump is important, getting an SD out of the magnet. Also, here going lower to get a good SD line into the loop. And last but not least, the tube over with an ending into the turn. Also, I saw already a lot of people clipping here the end by going too low. Sky, you have a lot of hiccups. Do I? No, these are not hiccups. This happens because I'm not a native English speaker. I'm actually from Germany, so a fake Swedish guy who's always saying that he's from Sweden. But yeah, second warm-up. And we don't know. Okay, it seems like Anma and Fusion will drive the 1 vs 1. So Anma for Speedmania White will drive the 1 vs 1. And also Shiv vs Evo is about to start already, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they're also starting now. I opened this on my other computer. You literally had the British accent saying you're German. I was talking about the stream. Oh, I had... Okay. Then I need to watch later what that is. Oh, I forgot maybe to restart my computer. I don't know. Let me see this here. Yeah, maybe I forgot to restart my computer after some updates. It was very slight. As long as it's not that bad. Let me open this here. Let me close this here. I don't need this. Oh, this is the wrong mouse. Sorry, I have two computer mouses here on my app. I get out. Let me get in here. Let's see what is happening now. And we're moving on. The 1 vs 1 is starting. I hope this is now fluid. By the way, why I have a British accent? Maybe I just copy it by talking every time to British people. But we're going here now in the first round, seeing already Anma with a little bit more white start. But this doesn't matter because this is just about the start. Both have an amazing line here. Anma stays a bit longer, but both with the really good entrance into the jump. Seeing both with a nice SD here. Kind of similar lines, but also kind of different when it comes to how they're taking the SD and where they're taking the SD. Here we're seeing Fusion go more to the left. Pretty interesting. He also goes early to the wall right. Really interesting lines, but he needs to catch up now to Anma. This is really important, otherwise this will be the first point for Speedmania White. This is really, he needs to hope now for Anma to make a mistake. But it seems like Auntie got the nose slide, which means, oh no, and Anma also got the nose slide there. Can he take over at the finish? He's coming closer and closer, but no, this will be the first point for Speedmania White. I hope Speedmania wins. Yeah, this is a question. Who wins? Is the leg fiesta over, by the way? I need to fix this then for tomorrow. I need to watch what is happening. We're going in round number 2. First point for the Speedmania White. Both again with a similar start like before. Whereas we saw Amma is taking a bit more wider line here at the start. And we saw he can still catch up, but it seems like he hit the take rest a bit, which gives Fusion already the lead in the second round. Both with great SD lines here. Amma goes a little bit lower for a shorter line. Both with a nice entrance and exit here. But no SD for Amma, a late SD. This will cost him a lot of speed, and Fusion can extend his lead already. This will be, it seems like, the first point for Speedmania Black, as long Fusion is doing no mistake here. And he's driving pretty safe. Now it will be interesting if both teams sitting together in voice and calling each other out. However, it will be actually funny. It will be actually funny when both teams sitting together in voice and just saying, hey, you can save now. One moment, please. Going here up to the third round. Sorry for that, someone knocked on my door. Anmar versus Fusion here, both with a pretty similar start this time, but Anmar takes already a short lead. It's not that far. Fusion can still catch up with some pretty interesting lines. And Anmar, I don't know what was that jump, but Fusion now takes the lead. He's taking over. Let's see if Anmar can catch up again. He got again a nose head in the late SD. Oh no, and Fusion got the atom and he bonked. So Anmar can full save. I hope he saw that. He has enemies on and saw that Fusion clipped and said bye bye. He needs to DNF because respawns are not allowed. So Anmar just needs to drive it safe into the finish. This will be the second point for Speedmania White. Yeah, I watched now the stream on my other screen there from the other computer and see everything is fine. Just can't hear myself. Oh, also the voice is fine. Pretty impressive time here also by Anmar with a 54.9. We're going in round number 4. Remember, we have no tennis mode here, so the first team who gets 7 points will win. Both again with a similar start by Fusion, a little bit ahead, but Anmar again goes a little bit. Oh, we need to swap here again, straight on Anmar, who's taking a little bit weird the jump. There's Fusion always overtaking him. Seeing Fusion already with a big lead. Seeing here he's starting the SD, and Anmar gets always late the SD here, which is not that good. Now it's about that Anmar needs to hope that Fusion is doing a mistake here, otherwise there will be no chance again for him to win this round. And he stayed a little bit too long on the magnet. He's losing already again speed. Oh, Fusion, what did you do there? This was so risky. But this will be the second point for Speedmania Black, so we again draw by the points. All good, thank you. We have now 2 by 2. Whew. And someone wrote 420. Oh, and Fusion drove a 54.420. Pretty amazing 420. Nice. Both with pretty amazing times. I need to be aware of that a little bit more. I didn't watch always for the times. Seeing here again, Anmar a little bit, but this time we saw Fusion clip the Tigras definitely. So Anmar in the lead. Can Fusion get back from this? He definitely clipped the Tigras at the start. He's going a bit more for wider SDs now to get the speed back. Kinda normal thing to get the taking wider SDs to get the speed a little bit back, but always can. It can also happen that you just drop out from that, so it's kind of risky. And we're seeing clipping, close to clipping here. He needs to hope now that Anmar is doing a mistake. Otherwise there will be no way that he will get first. This seems like will be another point for Speedmania White. So this match will be pretty interesting because it seems like that both players on the same level. And I can tell you I had already a preferred pick here who will win. But currently, I'm not so sure anymore. I was thinking that Speedmania is winning or Speedmania. Now you can think about which Speedmania I mean. It's the world's most constant team. Seeing now here again, Anmar seems like having to the start a little bit more wider this time. But he always catching up because he goes more inside here. But this time not. He's taking the same line as Fusion on the start. He stays a little bit more on the magnet and taking this jump here. A little bit shorter than Fusion. He goes way lower to get a greater entry to the SD. But he's catching up a little bit to Fusion. But also now comes the part where Fusion always gains more speed than Anma, because he started the SD way earlier. So it seems like Anma needs help again for a mistake by Fusion. Otherwise no chance for Anma to get the point, because Fusion is really leading ahead a lot. He's so much ahead. And he got all the SDs and no bonks, which means this is the next point. Oh, this was risky, I saw that. Speedmania Black. Fusion letting pressure get to him. Oh. I don't know, like I said already in the beginning, it will be kind of funny to see them both being in voice at the same time. But yeah, this will be kind of a fight now inside of the team. Who's doing better here? But currently we have a 3-by-3, which is a draw currently. And Fusion and Anma in round number 7 already. They're really close this time. And Anma is getting more speed this time. Fusion is still beside him. He's really close behind him. But Anma is taking the lead here. But Fusion can take up because he starts the SD always earlier than Anma. Can he catch up again? He needs to hope now that Anma is doing mistake, because Anma is really extending his lead more and more and more. At this part now, Fusion needs hope that Anma is doing a mistake. Any mistake here, like a no slide where he can catch up. No, but he hit the Tigris again. And really not that great exit of the turn at the end. So this will be the next point for Speedmania White. Here we go. He might have to got it back. I predict he will win the rest. Okay. So 4 points by Speedmania White, 3 points by Speedmania Black. Going in round number 8, both again with a similar start, but we know that Anma's always going after the first UP in inside line. No, this time not. He went way more outside. It seems like he got a bit of airtime, it looks like. But he's going again, still when he didn't stay long on the magnet for a short jump. Also in inside line here, while Fusion went for outside line with the longer SD, which will give him the lead, because the SD here was really important to extend his lead. Also this SD, Fusion always start this SD way earlier, and Anma got the no slide there. So he needs to hope from now on that Fusion is doing a mistake. He actually needs to really hope, otherwise there will be no chance, and this will be the next point for Speedmania Black and be again a draw. And I want to remember you, I will say this over and over again, but the first team who reached 7 points will win, and we got an impressive time here by 54.2 by Fusion. An impressive time, which is the best server time currently. Whew. Okay, so this will be pretty interesting. Who is winning this? Round number 9. The question is, will they play all 13 rounds now? This will be really interesting. Steam Ball here. Whoa, Anma! Anma, don't do the Link. Don't do it like Link, Mario Galaxy, and Yahoo, who clipped the first CP always. Don't do it. But this time, Anma goes really deep here for a good line, but he get no slide. And this gives Fusion already the lead at the start of the map. So now he needs to hold from this point already that Fusion is doing a mistake, getting the airtime or something. But this time he got a good SD here and a good entry. The exit was also really good, going really low here for getting the SD. Getting also the SD out of the magnet part, but it seems like Fusion is so much ahead. This will be the next point for Speedmania Black. So this time, the first time Speedmania Black is in the lead. Ooh. Also again, incredible time, 54.3 by Fusion, which he drove last round kinda close to it with a 54.2. What? Speaking too fast, I tried to slow it a little bit. So we're going for round number 10. Can Speedmania Black extend the lead now by points? This will be now interesting, seeing both with a really good start. Anma again with this inside start, going back on Fusion. And we swap back to Anma because Fusion overtook him already again after the start. Even when Anma is doing this great start, he's already overtaking him. This time Fusion didn't got this SD so good, and Amma is coming closer and closer. But can Fusion extend again with this early SD? It seems like not. Amma is already overtaking him after the raw ride. Getting over here to the loop. Let's see what they're doing. If Fusion can catch up again, because Amma is leading already by 0.2. This will be now interesting. If Amma is failing the finish, this will be the next one for Speedmania Black. But it seems like now, even when Fusion is catching up more and more. Oh, so close, just 0.1. I call scripted match. Yeah, I was also thinking about that scripted match. They want to do this risky. But nice times here. Really close. Moni, write this again to remember that there's no tennis mode. This will be the first time I see all rounds get driven in the match. Seeing here Amma this time in the lead with not a great start. I missed that a little bit. So seeing here Fusion really extend his lead, a really late SD by Fusion. This time he goes really inside. Can Amma take him over? Because his line was definitely better than Fusion and he's coming closer and closer. Now is the question, will Fusion continue the lead? Oh no, and Amma is overtaking again in the wall ride. Fusion with the wide SD here, coming back into the loop now. Now we're coming closer to the end part, both with similar lines here. But Fusion is coming closer and closer. Now we're going to the finish line. Who is getting the finish? Can Fusion overtake Amma? And it seems like that Fusion is overtaking. At the end, he's overtaking it. And this is the next point for Speedmania Black, just by 0.05. Oh my god, what a round. Just for the end, Fusion actually took over Amma. Just by really this far SD. He went really early into the tube and a good exit of the turn. Impressive, really impressive by Fusion here that he really come back from this. Again, both with similar, okay, this time not similar starts. Amma went way more outside, going inside here, but he messed up the SD, started a little bit later. Fusion already a bit in the lead, not that much, but Amma is coming back. Fusion again with the inside line. Amma goes for the white SD here, and he overtook. Oh wait, what? I didn't saw that. Where's Fusion? Hello? And Amma, no! This is definitely scripted. You can't tell me this. They're both DNF'd. I didn't saw when Amma said bye, when Fusion said bye, but we are back now in round number 13. Again, the same start over and over. Let's see if Amma can take over again with this outside, with this wider SD line here. Fusion goes again inside with this SD, and Amma with the white SD. I don't know why Fusion stopped doing this. He did this on the start of the match. Amma with the lead. He's already over 0.1 in front of Fusion. Seeing Amma is continuously leading here, already 0.2 in front. Now it's important for Fusion that Amma is doing a mistake by not getting an SD, but as you can see, a beautiful SD from the exit into the next entry zone from Amma here. So this will be the next point for Speedmania White, even when Fusion is coming closer and closer. Ah, so impressive, really. 54.7 and 0.9, impressive times. This is the 6x6 if I'm not wrong. The next round will decide. By the way, hello Shadowcrancer. This round will decide now who will win the 1 versus 1. Both have now a little bit pressure on them because both need to give the best. And we're seeing here Amma goes kinda safe this time. Never seen this before. And also here staying like how he started off the match on the magnet a little bit longer, but Fusion again with the inside. Amma also went this time from outside to inside with the SD. Seeing here the wall ride both pretty good, but Fusion is leading by 0.1. And no, Amma did the mistake. No, Amma! No! Fusion just need to make it now safe. Send me the map in DMs and I can drive the GPS. Yes, I can do this, Shadow. I forgot already about that, if I'm honest. Fusion is already he's already in the lead. He will win this, and this is the first point for Speedmania White, for Speedmania Black. So the match is won 1 vs 1 by Speedmania Black. The next one will be 2v2. The same players who drove the 1 vs 1 are not allowed to play the 2v2. The 2v2 goes up to 5 points. So the first team who will reach 5 points will win it. We have no tennis mode here. 14 rounds. I can't believe this. So impressive, really. It looks a little bit like scripted, but for me it seems not. Because, yeah, out of they really sit together in voice. Which I don't believe, because, you know, it's like, I think Doomsday mentioned that you have two brothers and they're sitting in the room and playing with each other. And the one is saying, I'm better than you. And this is like in a team sometimes, just for the team laugh, let's say it like this. And Spock is riding, time to show the real speed. So it seems like we're seeing here Seagate and Spot drive. No, who's driving there? It's Quantic and Spot driving for Speedmania Black, and Seagate and Maximus driving for Speedmania White, the 2v2. We have now 2 warm-ups. And Shadow, I will send you the map after this. Oh, when the cast is over. Whew. And Moni's, remember, 2v2 sub-match, first to get 5 points, get 1 point. For the people who are interested, the 1 point means you get 1 point by winning the 1v1 match, you get 1 point by winning the 2v2 match, and you get 2 points by winning the 3v3 match. If the points after these 3 matches are ending in a draw, we will play a decider match, which will give an additional point. Whew. Really, really impressive here. I don't know. I'm still shocked by the round from Fusion, how he got back while Amber was taking him over, and still at the end he just overtook him. So impressive. Second warm-up, last warm-up for the team, for the teams. To see if they can do this. Let's see if we see similar lines here. Spock looks like he said that he just started to learn the maps. I want to remember, it's not allowed to click respawn. You need to DNF. Respawning is not allowed. Even not standing respawn or flying respawn. Oh, my voice is cracking more and more. Also, it's really hot in here, I need to say. Oof. Oh, I forgot to open the other stream again. Does anyone know how it looks like for Shift and Evo? Does anyone has the second stream open and watching them also? I think I just saw that Evo won the 1v1 against Shift, but I don't know, they need to be done already with the 2v2 because it started a little bit earlier than we are. Oh. So we going in the 2v2. Speedmania White versus Speedmania Black. Let's see if we see the same thing again, point by point, going towards the end. The first start here, seeing Spock with a way wider start than the other ones, but he goes really inside here and coming closer a bit. At least he can stand up, but oh, Seagate there with the leg, and seeing he can hold up with Maximus. Pretty impressive. I need to see where the players are. Maximus now in the back, so SM Black is still leading. SM Black is leading. SM White a little bit in the back, so he needs to hope that Seagate is overtaking both SM Black people to make a draw at least, because it's possible by the points to drive a draw here. Seagate needs to hope there. Let's go on Seagate because we want to see a little bit the front, and I can't see Seagate. Here we got Seagate. He already overtook Mr. I don't know. I didn't saw the name, but Quantic is making it safe, it seems like. Oh, really risky there, the jump. I just want to say, pretty amazing times, really close by each other actually. So the first point goes actually to Speedmania Black. Whew. Mr. Spock, you are not allowed to give up. Evo won 5-0 in the 2v2, so they are in the 3v3. Okay, good to hear. Maximus this time with the slower start than the other ones, but as we saw in the other match, it doesn't matter. Let me change on Spock because he's the guy who said he just was today about to learn the maps. So it seems like he just started learning the maps. If it's true, we will see. He got the no slide here, but also Seagate is already coming back from it. But if Quantic makes now the first place and the Speedmania White people being in the back, This will be an actual draw. And we saw Maximus saying bye-bye, which means this will, as long as no one of Speedmania Black will drop out, this will be actually another point for Speedmania Black. So Spock just need to finish watching the 1 vs 1 there in front. And I can't find Seagaf. There we go. Sorry for that. Because the numbers changing always. Yeah, but this will be... Quantic is so far in the lead. This will be just over. Impressive times here. 54.6 by Quantic. And 55.1 by Seagaf. And Seagaf writes already, this is almost PB. Oh wait, what? Same for Spock. Seems like these teams maybe didn't train that much. It's just about time. Because I know all of those players actually can do way better than the 55. I'm pretty sure and I believe in that. But this time Quantic already in the lead. It seems like this is his map. Spock with the outside SD here and coming closer and overtaking already the first player. He's coming closer to Quantic. Maximus is leading. And Quantic is saying bye-bye. So Spock needs to hope. Now Spock also says bye-bye. What is going on? He can't. No, he will not finish this. So it doesn't matter now. Just one SM White guy needs to finish now to get the points. So this will be the first point in the 2v2 for SM White. Wait. It looks like he crashed into the finish. Oh, Spock is still trying. I'm pretty unsure, but Spock, remember, respawns are not allowed. I have no clue how you did that. Next time I need to take a look on you, because there was no way you can do this with a flip and getting into the loop with the low speed ore. And someone failed already at the start. It seems like it was Seagaf who is driving now. You can't make this jump. This is... Oh, wait. He finds a way. Oh my god. This is pretty interesting because we know already he saved himself in Spock. Hey, guys, we want to see a match here. But Maximus and Quantic fighting for the lead. Let's see who will bring the point at home. And Maximus over to Quantic here, and all other players also driving. And I can't find Quantic. There's Quantic. Quantic versus Maximus, and Maximus is bringing the point to SM White. So actually, Quantic needs to hope that Spock is finishing, but I think Spock DNF'd, as I can see here. Seagaf is still trying to finish, but he will not make it in time to finish the map. So this is the next point. Yeah, yeah, SM is strong. And we going on now by a draw by 2x2. Seagaf with a couple of legs here, but has still a great start. Spock a little bit in the back. We know at the start it doesn't matter how you're starting as long as you don't hit the J-grass. But we can't see who's already in the back. It's Seagaf again. Seagaf a little bit in the back, but he has the best start of it, and he got the nose slide here, which will throw him back. So he needs to hope now that his teammate Maximus is getting the first place, and he just need the ball. He just need to finish to make it a draw. So we're going to the front to see Spock is about to over to Quantic, and Quantic just say bye-bye there. Oh no, so Spock is fighting now Maximus just to show what he can do. So he's not giving up here. Seagaf is also still trying. So this will be another point for Speedmania White. And it seems like Spock is coming closer at the finish line. Let's see where Seagaf is. He just DNF'd. Okay. This is another point for Speedmania White, where they go to the lead. Go Maximus and everyone. I hope they don't do this in the 3v3. And we continue in round number 6 already. Let's go a little bit in the back to Maximus this time with not the best start out of it. This time Spock with a pretty good start like the other ones, but Maximus is heading up with them. They're all together this time, but different lines here. Seagaf a little bit in the back. He broke up the SD, not a great entrance into this. But the warrant, also the exit of the warrant was not the best. So he needs to hope now that Maximus is taking over and getting the first place. Spock is currently leading, followed by Quantic, and they're both really fighting that, fighting in the front. Now let's take a look on Maximus if he can takes over the SM Black people. He's coming closer and closer to Quantic. Can he take over? This is a question now. It seems like this will be a safe point for Speedmania Black. Maximus had no chance to take over. But impressive times, still impressive times here as I showed before. Let's go Speedmania. Yeah, let's go Speedmania. We better don't ask which Speedmania do you mean. We're going up to round number 7. I still have no words. This is a 3x3 by points again. Spock this time with a good line here, but he got not that bad exit here, same as Seagaff. And the numbers changed again, but Seagaff is overtaking Maximus, so we will go on Maximus this time. Seeing Maximus a bit in the back, but he still has a chance of a recovery from that. Both SM White people being a little bit more in the back. SM Black is leading here by 0.4 and 0.6. They both need to catch up now, and hoping for mistakes by Quantic and Spot. And there was Quantic, and he said already bye-bye. This means Seagaff and Maximus both just need to finish. They both just need to finish the map to make the point. And this will be the next point for Speedmania White, which means Speedmania White is going now in front by 1 point. They're leading now by 1 point. Which means they're also now at the match point already, because the 2 vs 2 match is just going up to 5 points. Round number 8. Can Speedmania Black make it really again to a 4-4 to make it really shown how long this match can be continued? I really hope they don't do this in the 3v3. All with a great start here, but Seagaff and Spock a little bit in the back. Maximus and Quantic fighting in the front, and Spock with the first mistake. Oh no! Now he needs to hope that Quantic is doing the first place for a draw, otherwise SM White will win this. Seeing here already Quantic really close behind Maximus, and Quantic dropped out. No! Which means now, as long both... No, it doesn't matter. SM White will get the next points. They just need to finish now. It doesn't matter how it's with... Doesn't matter which time they have. They just need to finish. This will be the win for Speedmania White. And I actually tried to remember. I think... Oh no, please no. So... Actually, by points, it will be 1 by 1, because Speedmania Black, if I remember correct, won the 1 vs 1. And Speedmania White won the 2v2. So the next one is deciding. We swapping now the maps to Egal by 90 and Blue Tick, which will be played on a 3v3. So we're playing a 3v3 on the map. Again, we're going up to 7 points. The first team who reaches 7 points will win. No tennis mode. Woo! So we will decide at least on this here. Main cast still live. Man, this is insane. This is just insane. It feels a bit like scripted, but I don't care. It feels a little bit. I can drive the 3v3 if you want. Wait, was Fox not the guy who was drinking 6 beer? No. But it feels like, you know, Seagaff, you're watching this and seeing just 1 point by 1 point, but you see how the skill level is actually kind of close of both teams. Even then it's scripted, it doesn't matter. It's more fun to watch, you know. Still, I say the most favorite one was Fusion by Anma. I think it was about the match point. That Fusion get this comeback and overtook at the end Anma. I don't know if Speedmania Back let Fox play because he's drunken. This will be now interesting if he is playing or not. Whew. We're seeing here already, okay, for SM White there are only 3 players, so it can be only Seagaff, Amba and Maximus who playing for SM White. Now is the question, will Fox play for SM Black? As we saw, SM Black won the 1 vs 1 and SM White won the 2v2. The first team who wins, the first team who reaches 7 points will win and get 2 points. Wouldn't be really fun to see Drunk Fox play, yeah. Oh, hello Babu. SM flipped a coin to decide who wins. Actually true. We're going now into the second warm-up. I don't know about Spock. I think he said already at the start of the match he just learned today the maps. So it's impressive how he's doing just learning it by one day. He did already impressive times on the maps. It's now I'm actually curious how much he actually played. Do you want to drive or you don't care, Fox? Okay, it's really not interesting. This is important. How is the match going so far? Whew. And the 1v1, we had 7 points to 6 for Speedmania Black. So pretty interesting. We just went from 1 point to 1 point up. Same thing again in the 2v2. So we went always both teams in the match point and just won then. No, in the 2v2 it's not true. There we had 5 points for Speedmania White and 3 points for Speedmania Black. But I'm finding it more intense than I thought for. Actually same, but also the match before was really fun and really enjoyable by Grandma Rodeo League. And as I said before, I'm not taking any sides. By the way, we're starting here already. The warm-up's over. Stop me here, trash talking. Let's go over in the 3v3 and we're seeing here Fusion, Quantic and who is the last player? It's Spock playing, so we don't see a Drunken Fox playing. Already Seagif in the back. He needs to catch up now, but I showed you already when I played a little bit on the map and showed you in the other match that they are pretty important. Oh my god, there is someone said bye-bye already. I didn't saw the name. So many names, I can't see them. But it seems like someone from SM Black. Oh no, it was someone from, it was Maximus. Maximus flew out there. I will remember this in the next round. This will be actually the first round. Seagaf, I have no clue how you did this. I'm honest here. This is the easiest finish of all FMS maps, of all SPS maps. How did you do that? Hey Chroma, I have no clue how you do that. Seagaf with the same start actually like me. Let's go a little bit on Maximus this time, who dropped out in the first one. I will show you the 2 sections which are really important here to get the entry and the exit. Seeing here, the start is kind of similar, but Maximus already a bit in the back. Really impressive here how long they're staying. We saw this already in the other match that the Cat stayed a little bit longer and going for the inside line, but Anma went also longer on the Magnet staying. Now we come into the most important part after the loop now. Here comes now the wall ride, which is really important to get a good exit out of it. This entry zone and the exit of this with an SD over the boost is really important. You have a chance here to catch up so much. Also the exit, now we're going to the finish. Seagaf this time making it really safe. But this point goes to, if I'm not wrong, to Speedmania Black. So this is the second point. Oof. So 2-0 for Speedmania Black. Feels finger guns, man. Seagaf is too focused on the chat. Yeah, he's way too much chatting. And someone dropped out there. Or was it just Seagaf who lagged a little bit? I need to find the numbers. No, someone dropped out, and I think it was Seagaf because he was chatting again. Let's see who's a little bit in the back. I need to find the player who's in the back. Anma and... I have no clue who's with Anma in the back. Fusion. Fusion is way in the back, but I don't know the numbers because they're swapping already. Anma overtaking Maximus, his own teammate, and he's on a really good pace here now. He has a chance to overtake. Oh no, and he failed. No, Anma. Which means it's only Maximus left now for the SMY team because 2 people already dropped out. Seagaf at the start and then Anma, which will be the first ace of the match by Speedmania Black. Your frame seemed a bit scuffed. Are they still scuffed? Are you full screen? I'm full screen. Why? Let me show this. Yesterday I swapped a little bit on the setup. Maybe I forgot something to set up again. I have no clue. I will watch this for tomorrow that the frames are really fixed again. I fixed a couple of things on my computer. Sorry for that. Let's go back to the match. I will continue the cast how it is currently. I'm really sorry. But we going here for for round number 4. 3 points for Speedmania Black. Going a little bit on Seagaf this time. Let's see if he's about to chat again while he's driving. But Seagaf this time with the other boys in the lead. Can I get someone who's in the back? But someone dropped already out and I can't see who. Seagef this time a bit in the back. And all SM Black people leading by far this time. This time Maximus and Seagef. That means Mr. Amma dropped out early. TM full screen. No, I actually, oh by the way, I'm not full screen. I'm not in full screen mode. I'm playing full screen borderless. If you mean this. This time Maximus, we're going in round number 5. 3 more points to go for Speedmania Black to win this whole match. Maximus with the late, not the best start, but he's catching up more and more. But 2 people by Speedmania Black are in the lead here, followed by Anma and Maximus, who still have a chance to catch up. The most important section is still up. Here comes now the loop, and we saw him already. There was Quantic, I think, failed. Quantic is already out. So Fusion is leading now, which means someone from SM... Oh no, all SM white people are in his back. Oh no. We're getting into the finish line. It doesn't matter what happened, as long Quantic is not finishing. And it seems like not. It seems like... Spock? Hello? Spock? Spock already also dropped out. Borderless half your frames basically. Oh really? Shouldn't I do this now? Nah. I will remember this for the next stream. Thanks for telling me this. I didn't know that. Let's continue with round number 6. This time we didn't get this impressive match by point, but 4 points by Speedmania Black and 1 point by Speedmania White. Going now here again, the lead by Fusion and Quantic. I think they trained this map as the most. Seems like their favorite map. Seeing here, but Speedmania White in their back. Also Spot is recovering and recovering a little bit and coming closer and closer. But it seems like, who's in the back there? Seems like Seagef was chatting again, so he's way in the back. We keep our eyes on Spock this time because he has the best vision on the front. Seeing here the lead by Fusion. But this, it seems like it will be, yes, Quantic didn't let Maximus pass, and it's really close by the lead. It was really close that Maximus took over Quantic. Just by 0.03. 0.03, this is really close. 2 more points for Speedmania Black to win this. It's kind of interesting how they're all starting with different lines, but it seems like everyone got the first SD. Here we staying again this time with Seagef, who's always last at the first at the start. This time it seems like we have some lags here. He's recovering from it. All players together. Maximus a bit in the back. It seems like he failed his line. We will swap a little bit. Winifie's not continue to the... Yeah, this can continue like this. Sorry, I had this lag this time on myself. Seeing here the lead by Fusion again. Quantic is fighting with Anma and Spock is behind, really close to Fusion. But Quantic took over. Also, Seagef is taking over at the finish. Anma! He overtook his own teammate, but this is actually an ace by Speedmania Black, which is match point for Speedmania Black. 1 more point to go for Speedmania Black. Oh, and I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. Because I closed my window that my neighbors are not annoyed by me. Seeing it again, so different lines, and someone dropped there out, and it seems like it was... Was it Spock? No, it was not Spock. Who dropped out there? Someone from Speedmania White dropped actually out there. Seagef already way far in the back. And they need to hope actually that someone from SM Black or 2 people doing a mistake that Seagef and Maximus can take over. Maybe also drop out. Otherwise this will be the win for Speedmania Black. And he's seeing the lead here. He's seeing Fusion and Quantic doing always the same time over and over. They're really trained on this map. It seems like they're trained egal more than Orangensaft. Pretty impressive here, and he's seeing the times are so close. He's seeing how much the both teams training here together. But this is GG now. Speedmania Black won the whole match. So we have now, for coming back to this, the 1v1 was, the 1 vs 1 was Speedmania Black, was Fusion driving 7 to 6 against Anma from Speedmania White. And the 2v2, it was 5 to 0 for Speedmania White then. So we had points by 1v1. Because for the 1 vs 1 and the 2v2 you get 1 point. And as you can see, the 3v3 is over. 7 points for Speedmania Black, which means 3 points for Speedmania Black and 1 point for Speedmania White. the yin and the yang. It was pretty nice and really fun to watch the last 2 matches. I will watch that tomorrow's. I don't have this frame drops. I also need to restart my computer because I took a couple of updates for something. I will cast tomorrow at 7 PM again because I'm over here. Tomorrow at 7 PM, I will cast Shift vs Revolts Violet. Then at 8 PM, I will cast Speedmania White versus Hay. And then I will not say I took any team as favorite team, but then my favorite team, Grandma Rodeo League, is driving against Hydra, which will be my second favorite match of the day. I didn't took any favorites here, but Grandma Rodeo League, you actually got my heart here. I really hope that you're doing great. Excuse you? Is Turbo also over now with casting? Is there no match no more going on? I hope you see S first after. You're welcome. Do we have, is there no match anymore? No 9 PM match? Wait, what? Now I'm a bit upset because I was hoping that I can relax now watching a match. Seems like not. No. There's no match more today. This was the last match of the day. Switch to full screen, see if it's fixed. I actually don't think so, that is fixed. Fusion, I know you are, maybe you are in here, drive a little bit. Do something. Show us a trick. See if it's fixed, drive a bit. I will drive on myself, let's show my skills again. Showing you my skills, how I drive this map here. But it seems like you need to tell me. I think it's, I just need to restart my computer actually. Fusion is still standing there. Let me go out of this here. I was about to join my local maps, but there is the SPS map for tomorrow, so I can't do this. So I need to go club somewhere. Let's go. Where can I do this? Actually, let's just go for the full speed, even full speed beginner. Nah, it's still scuffed. Yeah, I actually need to restart. Might be eating too much CPU with the preset. Usually, oh yeah, oh my god, I'm brainless. I can fix this immediately because I did something. Because I also do YouTube videos, and yeah, what about taking this one here off? This can actually be helpful. Let me go here into the spec because we have a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people. Also, I need to restart actually my computer because I did yesterday a couple of updates. Let's watch Sen. Do we have someone? Do we know? Oh, we have Sophie here. I have no clue who that is, but this looks like a queen skin. This looks like the queen skin, queen clown skin. Yeah, better now. It's good now, yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot. Casting FS beginner. Which map is this? Speed Lovers. Do we have any? Which map can we again go over? Do we have any annoying map? Which is, oh yeah, we go with Mountain Dew Evolution. Is there any other map? No. I love to see when people playing on the Evo Full Speed Beginner Mountain Dew. It's always funny to watch. I don't want to make laugh about new people, but this is way too hard in my opinion. Just my opinion. Mountain Dew Evolution was also a TDD for the most who remember. By the way, I just want to say thanks to SM Shadows, Wisboom, and is it Lim Nani? Wow, Cybernetic plays 2020. Yes, Cybernetic is actually an active player. He also has he made a couple of skins. So they're actually, hi, I'm Nani. So I can, oh, this is hi, I'm Nani. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's always so risky to read someone's name. Cyberskins. Actually, I can. We have 4 minutes to go. I actually can show you them fast. Let me go over here. I'm pretty sure I have them here. There we go. His club is called Ted19, and here are skins in 18 skins. Which I can just recommend. There are a couple of skins which I really love to see. He just showed me the skins, and I'm like, oof. It's my bad for having a poop name. No, it's not your bad. But yes, a lot of, we let load the skins fast. I have a couple of really favorite skins in here. Are the skins now? Not loaded. Thanks Trackmania for this. And I'll show you now how to load skins. One day they will load. Forest. This is also one of my favorite skins from him, which is Bubbles. I really like to see this skin. I don't know. I really love it. I also download this skin. I used it in the past a couple of times. Yuvil's also a pretty interesting skin. Not on my taste, if I'm honest. Forest. Really like this tree. It looks really clean. It's really clean, this picture on the car skin. Forest normal is not my taste because I prefer this one. This looks way better. It's just my opinion. Everyone has a different taste. Teeth is one of my. This is absolutely my second favorite skin of this, because this teeth on here is. It looks like it's just amazing. Then we have colors, also pretty. I just can say most of them are pretty interesting. So I will just go fast over them because there's 18 skins, camo and black camo, some simple skins. Here we're going to amazing, which is my favorite skin from this. I don't know why I love this art of skin. It has the feeling of a little bit of I don't know if most people know this, with the people on the board spraying something on it. Give me a little bit of feeling of that. I really like this. There we have something similar to the Amazing 2 skin. Again, a ghost skin, a patriarch skin, a fire skin, and the amazing skin in another look. It's kind of same, but yes, now there's white stones on there. Then we have a graffiti skin and a gold skin. And last but not least, his first test. Because I don't know what to do now. I'm actually not continue, because I can tell you for a fact I'm also being a part not only for the FSL, helping them out with casting now, because I asked if I'm allowed to. Thanks by the way to Babu who allowed me to cast here. I'm also being a judge for the MTC, the monthly track contest for Trackmania Exchange. I'm also part of the Trackmania Exchange crew. So I need to go offline currently. I will not come online today anymore. I will come online tomorrow again for the cast, because I need to announce now the MTC results, also uploading a new video of that. I will see you guys tomorrow. Also, you will see tomorrow the new map. Don't forget that we'll start earlier matches. I have no clue when the earliest match is starting. I think it's 5 PM, if I'm not wrong. Which will be casted by Turbo. It will be Speedmania Black vs Free Agent at 5 PM. So, have fun. See you guys tomorrow. I will lead you over to who we have. Oh my god, this is amazing. We raid Ninador. Shadow, I will send you the map in a few minutes. Also, you can rewatch in, I don't know, I think it's also in 30 to up to 1 hour. You can see the VODs on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, which is linked down below. Have a fun. See you later. Is this Minecraft music? No.
Sitting down for more than 60% of your waking hours since primary schooling. Wait, what?
Na, ihr gut aussehenden Typen. Boah, da war meine Voice mal eben weg.
Willkommen zurück.